virtual connection falls apart. Guess it's been too many years since California. Now the memories of us is all I have. See, one day I'm gonna reach ya, take a plane for many miles. We pretend that time didn't pass us by when we're on Mulholland Drive. I know it won't be long before dawn, gotta be patient for a while. Someday we'll look at stars in this same sky, when I'm on the other side. Take me back to the life that we once knew, when the walls weren't closing in like they are now. Cause it's been too many years since California. I wish I could get there, I don't know how. See, one day I'm gonna reach ya, take a plane for many miles. We pretend that time didn't pass us by when we're on Mulholland Drive. I know it won't be long before dawn, gotta be patient for a while. Someday we'll look at stars in the same sky, when I'm on the other side.
Greetings, welcome to Yellow Solid Stuff. We're back with the F40PHM-2C, the coaster train. We're still trying to work on the spine because we got so much more detail and stuff to do up there. So yeah, without further ado, let's go over to our ad spot and then we'll jump right over into the studio, shall we? Wicker Print's your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. Like what I do, definitely he does. It's custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts for my mocks and a lot of creators' mocks. Check them out. www.print.com. Take a look around. It's from Zero. And yeah, enjoy that. Let's go on over to the studio. Oh man, I'm already realizing it's really hard to talk today. I must have snored extremely hard in my sleep. So like my nose and my esophagus is just like all messed up. It's like hurting. So we'll see what we can get through here today. Shall we? Okay. Yeah, I want to bring you back up. I really wish we had like a shorter... See, the only other way I can think about doing this is just layering or just stickering this to make it like, you know, shorter like it's supposed to be. Because view show all panels. Oh boy, how is this supposed to go? Let's put a 4x4 there, I think. Actually, you know what I wanted to check out? Okay, so yeah, that can kind of just go there. All right, cool. Well, that helps attach the spine a little bit, but I'll have to reconfigure and fix that just a little bit so it's more of the spine connects. I do that, and then a 1x6. I want to take all this, copy, paste, plop you right there. Yeah, that's about more of the width that it should be. About that plate. But I don't know how well I can get a plate on there, honestly. A plate thickness width. It's not that one, is it? It's the opposite that I'll probably have to use the other one I just had there previously. Methinks. Unless we attach the tile from the other side. This could be something. Let's go ahead and delete all of this. So yeah, I think I want to rework this a little bit here in this section. And I think I probably want to do sticker, honestly. And I can't forget that there's like basically this vent redone here. Delete all that. I mean, in the simplest terms, what we could do is literally just work it over and then, yeah, like a sticker can just go on there later. It's just easier. I'm wondering if I can't still try and capture some of the shape and color by doing some of this. Okay, one thing I want to do too is just see how I get the bracket on here in order to do the tile. Okay, wedge tile, please. You. Yeah, it's gonna have that little tiny gap. I think it would be best if I just kept the gap up above, though. Right there. I think that would be a little bit less noticeable. Okay, you do come in blue. That's fantastic. Copy mirror, put that over the other side. Yeah, that would be perfect. Unfortunately, this isn't exactly straight on. Okay, I can't even like do that. How did I do the front? I did that with like a clip or something, right? Plate modified. Something like this guy. Okay, can't do that guy. This guy. And then like a bracket. There we go. Yeah, something like that. Less clipping into the parts next to it, though. Just a little less of that, please. There we go. I guess one thing, though, is we also have to contend with like the tile thickness on the side. So maybe that doesn't work actually that well. Maybe I just need to go the more classic route and actually just connect from above. That. And then I do need brackets. That. Plate. There we go. And a tile. And then we'll just take this bracket yet again and put it sideways yet again. And put a tile there. Yeah, see, like we're gonna have a little gap right there, but it's I think it's just enough that I can probably get away with it. Alright, copy mirror. Slap that over on the other side. Oh wait, we forgot about the plate that goes right there. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, that'll work out, hopefully. Because yeah, now we're much closer to where the grates should be. How long are the grates here? That long. Okay, that actually... I think that'll work out. I think I just gotta do a different separation though. 3 and probably a 4. Then, okay, so yeah, I can't have it line up to that stud. How did I do this up here more? Oh, I did sideways stuff. Okay. Just want to check that. Hide view real quick. Brackets, inwards. There. Actually, wait a minute. Put plate round. There, and then plate modified clip there. Alright, so that gets kind of that all attached. There we go. Can I drag that back? Like, I kind of can drag that back, but let's just use a plate here as a temporary mode of attachment. Copy, oop. Copy, paste. Blink, there we go. Sweet, that'll work out. And then, yeah, we'll just kind of delete some of this as we go back. This will be a little more trickier because we have that vent right there. But we shall work that out. As for what's going on back behind, I need to hide you. I should be able to kind of just come in here. Yep. And just sort of re-grab a lot of this. Okay, that doesn't look like that's gonna sit nicely. But we'll get rid of that hose bar. 3 long? Sure. Copy mirror. Yeah, there we go. Kind of split the difference a little bit. And then there we go. Oh, sweet, that bracket I don't think is even hitting. Okay, cool. Fortunately, we're not going to have the lip up above like we do here, because that bracket's in the way. But that'll work. I just need to put like a bigger plate across the back here. Across the spine. Actually, you know what? Something I should probably do really quick though is just take a lot of what we got going on here and copy and mirror it to the other side. Okay. Oh yeah, no. My nose and esophagus is so messed up. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna drink a little water. Alright, the water kind of helps. The water kind of helps a little bit to like relieve the kind of pain-like feeling that I have. Like dryness. It's like I must have been snoring like a freight train last night. And my esophagus is definitely not appreciative of that. Alright. Yeah, I think I need to do this setup. So instead, I should probably throw something like this underneath there. And, oh wait, if I do brackets and stuff, I can't really get mounting point for like one of these discs, can I? Nicely. I didn't think about that. Okay, let's go back to this. I think I might just have to work around it with like plates and tiles. And of course it's off on this side too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Okay. I'm trying to think of how to work around this. Like for this vent on this side specifically. Okay, copy paste. Oh, that's like actually like sticking out too far. And if I move it any further back, it starts hitting. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I'm in trouble yet, but I'm definitely getting pretty darn close. Okay, 2 down, yeah. Can I do a brick? No, brick ground wouldn't actually do it, would it? No. I might have to actually attach one of these bits like separately. Then that's probably going to be the game plan. So I believe I can just do that. And then I can put a bracket on top. Do the whole fun plate and then a tile. I should also start probably thinking about coloring some of this stuff because it's pretty well like integrated now. Let's see, you copy paste and then copy paste like that. I guess the unfortunate part is I don't know how to work around that so far. But it's should be fairly decent. As long as the studs are like way out here, I should be fine. The first vent cover needs to be like dead center here. Okay. Well, that causes some problems. Okay, plate modified. Okay, so it's like dead center there. Is that about as close as I can get? No, it's not that. It's more there. Yeah, it's about as close as I can get for that one. This one, it's far more towards this stud, but I think I'm gonna have to just do that for simplicity's sake. Oh, that's too tall now. Okay, this is gonna be more fun. I need to go lower down. Question is, can I go lower down? I think I still have the space for it. Okay. Like 12? Okay, would you... Hold on. Connect. You... There. Okay, I cannot... Is that hitting the motor, or is that part of the motor? Can't tell. Hold on, I need to hide some stuff just on the side. So I can see what that is hitting. Yeah, it's just marginally hitting. Oh, okay. Okay, how about that? And we just use turntables in the spine. See, back here it's fine. It's just further up ahead where things get a little more complicated. That. Okay, again, is it just... It's just barely hitting. I don't... The problem is I can't mount this motor sideways. Just mount this motor sideways is probably exactly what I need. Yeah, pretty much. Hold on, I need to... Okay, hide you real quick. Hide all of you, all of you, hold on. Hide you real quick. Yeah, because this can't... sideways that well. Not unless I do something a little bit more silly in the back here. Let's see. Technic, pins. So there's nothing necessarily stopping me from putting this thing sideways. But there definitely is some stuff that kind of just needs to happen in order to, like, make it work. Technic, connector. No. I need to look at pin. There you are. You're what I'm looking for. I could probably also do this pin. I feel like that makes that a lot more permanent though. But you should be able to use something like a bar or something to push that pin back out. Okay, would you just go in there? Connect you there. Ta-da! There's all those technic pins there and there, and they're all messed up now. So I need to mount that on the bottom? Yeah, it needs to mount on the bottom. There we go. And technic half pin there and there. I wonder if we can work around this. Put there, and then like technic half pin there. There. There we go. So now the motor is mounted sideways, which means we can ignore a lot of the shenanigans we were trying to do just now. And we can actually put in like full plates now. I probably should fix the other motor to also lay flat like that, because that would just give me more area to put more plates for strengthening, kind of like the spine details here. Okay, select by color. Be whatever color you want to be. Thank you. And we shall correct some of this now. Mostly that a lot of this is a rainbow color when it probably needs to be just black. So it hides the best. That. This needs to be blue. This can be black, I guess. Cute. Yeah, I need to have another hose situation going on back over here in this end. We'll get to that in a moment, though. Blue. Oh, nope, wrong color. Blue, please. Thank you. This should probably be black. Not you. Just so it hides and blends in. And we don't see it through the gaps that easily. Black, thank you. Okay, that should be more or less most of that dealt with. I can see a few colors trying to poke through deck over here. Hide you real quick, thank you. Doink, doink, and doink. Nope, grabbed the wrong thing. There we go, okay. We're good now. Yeah, I need to copy and paste that back, but... Mirror. Actually, no, it doesn't work like that, because this side will be different. It's just this side that is going to be silly and funky. Yeah, that's a plate thickness there. Okay. I guess I have to do... I can't do bracket, actually. I'm wondering if I have to grab something from down below here. Let's see here. Bracket. Because I don't think I can do filler here. Or does that line up? Never mind, that lines up. Okay, cool. Let's work with that then. Clipping a little bit, but it'll be fine. Tile. There we go. So now that fills in that little bit of a gap. And we can put like a 2x4 right there. Showbeat. I guess I didn't fill this part in though. Let's grab a 2x16. Affection point, hue. Ooh, I need that to be like underneath there. There we go, got it. Never mind, don't got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I need to be a 2x10. Boink. There we go. You be black, please. Thank you. Yeah, I guess for the rest of this, I just need to fill in a bunch of plates, more or less. Go, copy, paste. Let's see here. Tile. Okay, well, at least that's kind of covered over. So now I can grab one of these little vents and pop it right there. So that's that one taken care of. I guess they do pop out a lot more than that, don't they? Yeah, they do pop out a lot more. This one's about correct, but these ones definitely have a lot more going on to their venting. I guess I could do it how other people do it, and use just a train wheel. Let's see, main, custom parts. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't be doing even custom parts. Main. Let's see here, train wheel. Let's see. Wheel. Yep, here we go. So there's a train wheel. I guess it's kind of closer. SD42 fan set. I do not have those in studio, unfortunately. I think I'm just going to go with probably a train wheel. Then, as those upward fan vents, even though this shaping isn't quite correct. Technically, I think this would be a better shaping. Right there. Technically, that's a better shape. Kind of covers more of the shape that it should be. I need to like have something that covers that though. Tile round. I think there is a 3x3 tile. Yeah, there is. Hold on, I might be able to do something here. Same disc as up front. Oh, so you're wanting me to like double stack these discs. I guess we could do that. Yeah, I wish this had a little bit more of a cup to it. Actually, no, speaking of that, a dish would have a great cup to it, but I think it would hit too many things. Upside down, yeah. Use what you have, with the brown dish. Yeah, this guy over here is what you're saying. We'll do that. Just need to grab a piece of cut hose. Thank you. So I just need to make basically the 1x1 tile with the bar, but longer. You copy, paste. There we go. Round dish. Oh wait, you're saying to use the I see. You're saying to use the this is the 2x2 dish in the middle here. Kind of to try and get like that bump out just ever so slightly. I see how we're doing this. Let's see here. Door frame. Cone. Dish. There it is. Dish decorated. That's what I was looking for. I was like, why can't I find it? And there it is. Color does this come in? Light bluish gray? Yeah, sure. How expensive is that little guy? Prices update. Tell me, Bricklink, how expensive is it? It's pretty rad, no? Rad fans, kind of cool, Mal. The puns. The puns, the little not great, but still there puns like dad jokes. Haley in the diesel shop. No. Doing it. Okay, hold on. Can I grab you? Okay. Just want to get Are we doing the hood, engine hood? Oh boy. Oh boy. You're gonna kill me with cringe. Okay. It's like 60 cents or something like that. Okay, that's not too bad at all. Bricklink isn't really loaded, so I had to like Google it just a little more. Yeah, okay, 20 cents. Yeah, okay, so these are worth like nothing. It'll just give me a little bit more, a little bit more texture going on there. Not a whole lot, but hey, it's more than I could ask for. Okay. I guess I do want a something like that going on in a lot more bracketry. Probably double that up, honestly. Yeah, more or less. Delete all of that. Delete more of that. So much you gotta delete there. Alright, so now I just gotta get a setup going back here like I do up in the middle. Here, grab all that, copy here, there we go. Don't gotta get all up in my grills. I mean, you're already on your way to fatherhood there with all them dad jokes. I need to actually probably hide stuff and try and get into the guts here a little bit. So I can grab those mounts, which are a little bit hidden. There we go. This is what I need. Okay, grab all of this, copy, paste. Okay, there we go. I can't railroad tracks over one race. Why, my good sir? Oh, jeez, I need to hide some more stuff so I can see what's going on the inside. Is he always in a tie? That's a knee slapper. So that is up on top of the Technic stuff. Okay. This looks to be about one plate higher here. Okay, there we go. Copy, paste, down the other side, there we go. Now it's just a matter of extending some of this down. Like that. There we go. Select by color. A few things. Be whatever color you want to be. Alright, so now I should be able to kind of continue stuff going on here. Let's see. I'll just double stack plates for now. So by far, we're not done yet with the rear end here. Let's see here, I need hose, 3mm. How long can we go? Not that long. That's 9 long. Let's try 7. Yeah, 7's probably about where we need to be. And black. There we go. Oh, let's just make that black as well. Alright. And you black too. Okay, there we go. Fixed. Okay, and from this bit, I just need to put some more plates going along here. Let's see, I got that 1x4 right there. Blue, there we go. Blue, and you know what, I'm just gonna copy and mirror this a bunch more times. There we go. Okay, so it shouldn't be too hard to get that grill on the other side mounted up. It's just that this is kind of in the way. It's a bit of a problem. Unless I attach it from this side, then maybe I can do it just fine. Attach that kind of there. Copy, oop, paste. I don't, Trying to look at this and seeing how I could get this to kind of sit a little bit more nicer. I think what's gonna have to happen is this is gonna have to come over this way a little bit more. Yeah. I gotta try not to clip this robot hand. Which I could probably do. Hopefully. There's definitely some shenanigans I gotta pull off. That's definite. Why did you just disappear like that? Can we not? 4x6. Sure. I don't think I can even do that actually. Back here is about to get a lot more messed up. Just because there's a lot more that needs to go in different directions. Okay, 1x4, take all of this, copy, paste onto that side. Copy, paste there. Copy and paste that there. There we go. Yeah, there's about to be a lot more nonsense going on here. Okay, is this basically 3 wide? More or less, yes. There we go. Okay, plate round. Take all that. Copy and mirror that 3 times. Copy, paste. There we go. Okay, so let's take care of that a little bit. Copy, paste. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, is that clipping the clips there? Hold on. Actually, no, it's not. Okay, that's cool. It is not. So it is like just barely perfect. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Can I copy mirror that? No, I think I need to just transform this into just one bracket, unfortunately. There we go. I need hose, which is over here. Thank you. Paste. I'm starting to think that maybe I want to change a lot of the other grills to just tiles. But I guess they are a different texture, aren't they? Yeah, because these ones are more straight. These ones are a little more fine meshed. So maybe it'll be okay. Alright. Tile. Looks like I can just transform that into just a 1x6. Okay. How many studs do we have left on the rear? Definitely more than 2. Oh, it's 2 and like a half. There. Oh boy. Okay, so does... Question. Do you come in blue? Yes, you do. How many other colors do you come in? Okay, we got good variety there. So basically what I gotta do is take a couple of these and tile modify you, my good sir, and have to stack it. Okay, plate. I need slope brick. Where is it at? You, my good sir. Okay, that's about where I need to have that go. Kind of like that. Now the fun part is this is not actually like sitting how I kind of need it to sit. There may be some unavoidable gappies in certain spots. Also, that just attaching that clip right there will make this sit way too low if I just attach it to the bar. Yeah, about a half down. I basically gotta have a bracket face inwards. Okay, let's go ahead and delete that and delete that. Then I gotta get a new hose here that's a little bit shorter because I think there's gonna be some more shenanigans I need to do back here, which means I also need to cut into some of this that's happening here. Which is going to be fun. Blue, please, thank you. Copy, paste. I think we're just gonna have like a minor gappy right there, which is kind of the same thing that happened right there. Okay, so 4 long does do good there, but I think I need like a 5 long on the other side. Like that. Okay, that's kind of clipping. There we go. Alright, copy, paste, put that there. Cool, that's working. Looks like I gotta do more silly stuff here anyways, like that. Black, and I need a 1x2 tile. Is there one I can steal? There is one I can steal. There we go. Okay, copy, paste. This is a complicated little bit in back here. There's so many different like layers to this all. To get everything like kind of working. Oh, we can just we can just do that again. Slap a 1x6 just across there. Boom. Because that just works. All right. Grab all of you. Because I need to copy and mirror this like whole setup. Ooh, across. Okay, the slope right next to me is just not in the correct position. So the only problem with a lot of this is a lot of it is not really wanting to be its greatest position. Connect you to like you. There we go. That I think grid aligned it like it should have. Okay, I think that's actually now sitting correctly. Hinge you, please. There we go. All of that. Oh, it's connected to all of it. Okay, hold on. You, connection tool. You to there. And I should be able to kind of shove you over, and now you're a lot closer to being grid aligned. You're not perfect, but definitely better than you were previously. Let's see here. Can I just get that a little bit more better? There we go. Okay. Just gotta finagle with it a little bit until you get it sitting just about correctly. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, cool. I guess the next point is getting this last fan on here, and then I need to figure out how to get these corner bits in here. It'll be the next step of the process. Part of me feels like I need to do something more in here. So for now, let's throw down some tiles. These little L-shaped ones. So I feel like that'll kind of help. Lovely. OBS is having issues. Can you just like hold on for like a little bit longer, OBS? Just a little bit longer, OBS. We're a little too early to be ending now. We've only been here for like an hour. I don't need you to like die out and have issues on me here. I'm gonna hope that that was just like an internet hiccup kind of thing. And nothing more. Okay, would you just get in there? Thank you. White, please. Copy, paste. There we go. Alright, sweet. That kind of takes care of that. As for this bracket, I'm going to get rid of it, and I'm just going to put the this guy in there. Alright, now for the fun part. I need to stack these guys in here. So that way I can get other brackets in here that will do other fun things. Like upwards bracket there, and upwards bracket there. It's happening. OBS, please cooperate. Select by color, be whatever color you want to be. Thank you. Oh, uh-oh. Studio is also acting up too. Oh no. It's time for trouble and make it double. OBS and Studio both acting up at the same time is definitely not something I want on my bingo card today. Okay, yeah, I can't push that down there, unfortunately. I can push this a little bit more over, though. Yeah, I have space. So I can hopefully fit in whatever. Okay, bracket, I think? No, that's already in there, like that. Yeah, that needs to be about a half further out. So bracket's a no-go. Brick around? Oh, we're clipping it a little bit. It's a 1.5. Hold on, I can swap that out. Custom parts. Hose. Internet. You're doing so fine for so long, and now you are just struggling there, bud. You gonna stabilize? What you doing there, OBS? Yeah, no, it does not want to stabilize. Well, that's not good. Okay, copy mirror. I just wanted to finish out the spine and all of its details. Select by color. This all needs to be black. And these multicolor bits here also just probably need to be black as well too. Just to hide them. Yeah, see, there we go. Anyways, let's try and finish up the top part here. And then depending on how OBS is feeling, we may just call it early. Potentially. Calling it early isn't necessarily a bad thing because we don't really have that much more left to do, and I still want content for the Friday stream, so that's another thing too. We are just kind of sort of zipping through the rest of this. OBS is having its heart attack still. What do I need here? Yeah, I think I need this guy. Can I see that little one by one round? Yes, I can. There we go. Got it. There we go. Now it's just a matter of like tiling all of this off. Yeah, that doesn't work. I'm gonna have to do like some bracketry and other things just to get like some of this like to sit nicely and fill gaps. Gap filling is kind of the biggest part. Oop, like a bracket and then like a tile off the end there. Wow, OBS is not wanting to stay together. I think my internet just pooped itself a little bit. That's fortunate. Okay, I think I need to re-envision how I have some of this connected. Just a little bit. Just to make it kind of work a little bit better than it's working currently. Because I bet that's clipping. No, it's not clipping. Okay. Please, OBS, I beg of thee, hold yourself together for just like a little bit longer. There we go. Select by color, black. We'll fix this real quick. And blue. Let's hide that so that's not in our way. Yeah, there we go. Well, a couple nubbins poking up, but I think that's fine. I don't think that's necessarily detracting from anything. Definitely need to like strengthen and reinforce some of like what's going on underneath here. Some of which would probably be easy. Yeah, studio is not really holding itself together that well right now. Yeah, if we lengthened out this hose. So again, I guess we want to delete those hoses and change them out for like 6 long bars, probably. Okay, move back a little bit. There we go. The nice thing is we can get some plates and then plate rounds. Clipping like right on into there to help hold some of this. It looks like that needs to flip around the opposite direction. Is like okay, so yeah, I think I just need a hose specifically. Hose 3mm, 6 long, please, thank you. Move and attach. There we go. Cool. Now just to show all, hide you, please, because I feel like you're just in my way constantly. Copy. Paste. Oop. Connect you. There. There we go. Sweet. Okay, hose should be black. Actually, most of this should just be black because there's a lot of gaps, and they'll definitely show off stuff if you put a plate round underneath there. Yeah. That should do, though. Still got the wee-woos on there? Yep. Yep. I think after last stream, those are just gonna kind of be a part of there for the jokes. Only those who have watched the stream will get the jokes with that. You know what I can probably actually do there? Now I'm looking at this back part. Is I probably put some slopes in there. Kind of like that. That'll kind of gap fill when we get the when we get the 2 panels in here. That'll kind of help gap fill that. nicely. There we go. Yeah, there's probably still some more details we need to do out the rear. Right? Okay, I know there is. We saw them previously. Which one? Q? Okay, so we have the antenna off to the side that we need to do. We have the box. It's like another antenna right there or something going on. Yeah, and I see like, I guess the studs could be like the little like crane loops. Technically. Yeah, there's just like 2 antennas that we need to put. Yeah. Modified. There we go. And then I just need a bar. You would do good enough. Light bluish gray. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of the antenna on the opposite end. The only other thing is we have like what seems to be kind of like this on here, but like poked up. Where is that even at? That is like right side by side. Yeah, it's kind of like right in here. Not a great way of putting it though. Unless now the studio is not holding on for like anything. Or not studio, OBS, sorry. OBS is not holding on for anything. It feels kind of like that. And that's just like right there. You can kind of see it right there. It looks almost exactly like these antennas, except this one's just like a little bit of a tower. Right there. And then as far as rear details go, I think that's as most as I can make out. Yeah, I guess there's a box there. I don't think that box is always there. Technically, that should be kind of like right in the middle. I can see a panel there. Oh, wait. Ooh, I can make out a box there, though. Which is this guy right here. Which, that needs to go kind of in between here. I think more or less I'll just put like a 1x3 tile across or something. And that'll probably be good enough. Ooh, like that. Also, I think technically the back spine should be white. I mean, it's not there. Or is it just a light gray? Maybe that's just a light gray. I'll like kind of back across it. Like on the tops of all the surfaces. I don't know if I'll add that or not. But maybe I probably should. Tile, 1x4, 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 and 1x4. Blue there, and then, yeah, it just feels like the middle bit here. Bluish gray. I like that. That's looking like how it should be. Kind of along the back spine there. Yeah. Wow, that like front vent is just sooted out. Ton of soot going on there. Alright. I think, yeah, for today, I think we're going to call it good. OBS just keeps cutting in and out, in and out, in and out, that's probably going terrible for the stream quality. Yeah, we're losing frames still right now. So I think I'm gonna call it good, and then when we come back on Friday, we'll do the underside details, and we'll finish up the rear, and she shall be done on Friday. Do the fuel tank and all that jazz. So yeah, fortunately, I think I'm gonna have to call this a little bit early. That's only because OBS is going bad, and I think my internet is probably also just being bad. So yeah, looks good on your end. Yeah, it keeps cutting out though. It can't be good for my anything. Yeah, right now it's cutting out. It's struggling. Launching it dip. Yeah, right now it's back up to 51,000, but it like just dipped down to like 17. And then it froze. Yeah. I'm just watching it bob up and down, up and down, up and down. I think, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna do just an internet speed test on my phone. See what happens. What I'm getting right now. Actually, no, that would be not a great one. Okay, let's see here. Internet speed test. Let's see what we're getting here. Download speeds. Yeah, my download speeds are basically dead. My upload speeds are also basically dead. Okay. Yep. All right. So that should be like about 100 megabits. But like I'm only getting like not even like a quarter of that. Okay. So yeah, no, my internet is officially kind of dead right now. No wonder I'm having connection issues. So yeah. Anyways, this should leave some good content for next week, though. Doing the underside detailing and then finishing out the rear here. And then we should be almost done with this project. So yeah, we'll leave the rest for Friday. So without further ado, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day session, depending where you are in the world. Take care, and yeah, I shall see you all again next time. So, yep. Sorry about the stream quality, OBS, and my internet dying, but yeah, it happens. Anyways, take care and bye-bye.